Okay, I'm going to show you the two main differences in preparing your molds to pour plaster into them, and also concrete. The two mold releases that you'll be using do differ. Mainly, it's a very simple difference. I call this mold lube, whatever. Basically, all it is water and a tablespoon or so of a dish detergent in a pint. If you're going with a quart size, you want to put a little bit more. It's simple. Just clean it, make sure there's no residue, and then in a spray bottle. I mean, you can get these available. This here particular one isn't, but you can get a spray bottle from any dollar store for $1. That'll last you way through your project, I'm sure. And you just want to spray it, make sure it's completely covered, like this, and then stand on its edge, because you don't want the soapy mixture to lay in the lower recesses of the mold. In this case, for sure, you've got a lot of recesses. It's got a lot of texture and everything, as opposed to this being a flat mold. You wouldn't be as concerned about that. But where you have the recesses, you don't want the mold release or the soap and water mixture to settle in there and stay, because that can negatively affect the plaster. Alright, so you want to spray it all down like that, and then you stand them up and just let them drain a little bit. And within about 5 minutes or so, you can pour your plaster in there, or if you want to pre-do a bunch of them and pour your plaster afterwards, that's fine too. It doesn't matter if it dries. There will be a coating of the soapy mixture on there, and that'll just help. It's not really necessary, but it does make maintenance of the molds a lot easier. It does make demolding a lot easier, and make the molds last longer. So everybody wants that. Now with concrete, when you're pouring concrete, you want an oil-based, for the most part. We also have a water-based mold release that we use, or an oil base for the do-it-yourselfer at home. If you got some Pam or whatever, you can go to a dollar store and pick up a can of this really cheap. Just spray a little bit in, very little bit, like that. I keep a nice oily rag around to wipe the molds out, and that's it. Got a nice coating on there. Next thing you would do would be to pour your concrete in, and that's it.